But this afternoon here in Green Bay, and despite the early sunshine, end of the day, a little bit of a wet note. Some showers and storms passed on through, but the good news is those have moved completely on through now. Let's go ahead and look at your forecast first. Tomorrow going to be starting out nice and dry like we did today. Kind of cool as well, around 61 degrees at 7 a.m. A mostly sunny start to the day. Start to see a couple more clouds by noon. 79 degrees, very pleasant still start to the day. By 3 o'clock, though, I think much like today, could start seeing a couple of isolated storms out there popping up with the daytime heating around 82 degrees for your daytime high. But the good news is keeping the severe weather index at low, because I'm not expecting any of those storms to be severe, not even strong, really just kind of garden variety. Thunder showers expected out of that. But after we see that chance for rain tomorrow, I think we're going to be dry for a while. Very dry, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next week in the forecast. Yeah, not a whole lot happening. Very dry pattern we settle in. Not expecting any significant chance of rainfall all the way from Tuesday into next weekend. So a very dry pattern setting on up. We did pick up some rain today, though, in some spots. Shawano picked up a quick 0.04 of an inch, right now sitting at 74 degrees. Right here at the station, sitting at 75 degrees. Picked up a quick 0.03 of an inch earlier on in the evening. Appleton, you did see a trace of rain pass on by, right now sitting at 76 degrees. As we take a look across the rest of the state, still 80 degrees in Fond du Lac. Some clouds there associated with what's left of the showers that passed on through other areas of the Fox Valley. Right now 72 at Wausau, 77 Wisconsin Rapids, still 80 La Crosse, 74 in Eau Claire. Generally the northwestern parts of the state very clear. As you move more towards the southeastern parts of the state, starting to see some more clouds with the remnants of those showers that passed on through our area. And there you can see those passing on by, continuing to move on away from us, not expecting anything during the course of the rest of the night. But what I think is going to happen is tomorrow we start to see another chance for those pop-up showers and storms, because another weak boundary going to swing its way down on through, and then with some daytime heating, just enough, I think, to kick up a couple showers. So here's what that looks like on our future track. There goes that weak boundary passing on by. Kind of falls apart, loses some steam as it moves on through on Monday. So again, just a couple of pop-up showers and storms there, which you saw by those little splotches of green. And then moving on through the day Monday, or I should say the day on Tuesday, we begin to see an area of high pressure slowly edge its way on in. I do think that we stay dry. This wants to kick up a couple of showers on Tuesday. I don't think that's going to be happening. So for tonight, 61 degrees, nice, partly cloudy, moving on through the day on Monday. Chance for a couple isolated thunder showers, nothing too widespread. It's not going to be a washout of a day. Very hit and miss in their nature. And then for Tuesday, I think we'll stay dry. Very pleasant day, 82 degrees again, and partly cloudy skies. By Wednesday, I think we're warming up just a little bit to 85 degrees. That warming trend continues as we stay dry through the rest of the work week, up to 87 by the time we hit Friday. And also by the time I think we hit Friday, seeing some more humidity return. So even though it was a very comfortable weekend this weekend, I think by the time we get to next weekend, that'll start to change a little bit more. I think we'll see some more sticky air move back in. But the good news is nothing like what we saw to start the month of July. Not that kind of heat, just more warmth headed our way, I think, by the next week.
That sounds good.
Thank you, Phil.
Thanks.